Hello, citizens of the internet, and welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft. Hardcore! Well, today's episode, we are going to go back into the Nether. We need to find a Nether Fortress and get ourselves some blaze rods. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and, grab some stuff to level up and also maybe barter with a piglin. I think that sounds like fun. So if looking for a Nether Fortress sounds like a plan, then let's get started. And here it is, day 168 in the lovely Dad's Guide hardcore world. And we are in the Nether at the Bastion Remnant. So we're gonna trade with this piglin right here that I captured. He is part of this bastion. And they won't despawn as long as they are here and we don't kill them. So bastions spawn in a set amount of piglins and they just stick around forever. So no name tag needed for this guy. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some of the better trades going here. What I'm looking for specifically is a potion of fire resistance, but we can get things like, and there we have it, a splash potion of fire resistance. This will keep us alive in the Nether, especially when we're trying to get those blazes, because when we have one of these on us, those blaze fireballs will bounce off of us like they are raindrops. Okay, a little time later, and well, I had a little run-in with some Endermen. I was mining and getting some gold, and yeah, I accidentally looked at one, and then his friend got involved, like if that wasn't bad enough. So my shield is at a breaking point. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the drops that we got from the bartering and iron ingots. Or iron nuggets. We're going to convert those into iron ingots. And then the iron ingot we will use to make a shield. So we'll grab some of the stem blocks here and we'll turn that into wood planks, and then we can make a shield. And I think, with all the stuff that we got, we'll just go ahead and throw it into a second chest here so we have enough room. But we got some goodies. The most notable of them is we have some soul speed boots and we have a soul speed book. We have some ender pearls and, but most important, we have 2 of the potions of fire resistance. One is a splash, one is a regular. So we will definitely take advantage of those when we find any blazes or accidentally fall into lava. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and get looking for a Nether Fortress. All right, I think the first thing we should probably do is just make a clear path through the bastion and plug up some of these holes so I don't accidentally fall in as I'm coming and going through here. But the best way to find a Nether Fortress is to search in a diagonal off of the cardinal direction, so north, south, east, west. So using our spawn as kind of a set direction, we know that we are basically going at a right angle from that right now. But if we head in kind of a diagonal direction from that and just kind of keep on it, just kind of walk at a diagonal to the squares of the ground and the blocks in the ground, that is a good way of kind of keeping track of where you're going to go and making sure that you're heading in a similar direction. Unfortunately, the way that Nether Fortresses spawn, that if you actually have, if you go in just a direction, like either north or south or east or west, you may never find a Nether Fortress. You have to kind of go in a diagonal. The good news is they're big enough that you can actually run into them relatively easily. They cover a huge area, but just keep that in mind when you're exploring for Nether Fortresses. So all I'm doing now is I'm basically trying to grab as much gold and the quartz as I can, just to get experience, so I can go ahead and continue to put, put enchantments on my armor and weapons and whatnot. So I'm just going to keep on going up here like this, at a diagonal, kind of working my way through here, leaving a torch trail so I can find my way back. And if I come across anything other than a whole bunch of warped wood, I will let you know, and I'll be back. Okay, it looks like I'm finally getting out of that huge, huge warp forest back here. It's probably the largest one I've ever seen, and into a nether waste. And we'll continue to just pop down torches as we go along. Don't see anything yet. Kind of hard with the fog out there. It's really quite dense. It'd be really great to have a little less fog than is out there, because it's hard to see. I could turn up the render distance, but that would probably overload my computer immensely. So we're just going to continue along like this, making sure that we don't fall down any holes. And I'm going to, like I said before, I'm going to continue to grab as much of this ore as possible as we're going along. We're going to have so much quartz. I don't know what we're going to do with it. We could build a quartz palace if we wanted to. Oh, watch out there, that little guy down there. I'd be careful about not looking at them, because the Endermen, they're just kind of around everywhere, especially because that warp forest is right there. That they're just everywhere I look. All right, so let's continue this walkway across here. Careful not to fall in. All right, and yep, that looks good. Let's see, a torch. There we go. Can we get down this way? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can go right down here. Okay, that works. Do we see anything yet? Don't see anything yet. Sometimes, like, if you turn your head just slightly off to the side, you can use the peripheral vision. See that right there? See how that comes into view? That lava fall right there. Now, if I go over here, there it comes into view. You can do that and look for the pillars of nether fortresses just by kind of scanning, and just out of the corner of your eye, maybe pick up a nether fortress pillar, but I don't see any. So let's just continue on. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to pillar over here. So crouching and clicking carefully. We don't want to fall to our deaths for sure. Last thing you want to do is also back into a gas that's firing at you, so we'll just keep on doing that. All right, good. Okay, got it. Sweet. Let's get up here, clear out some of this so we can get up here. Oh, I've run out of space. Okay, you know what we're gonna have to do? There is a crimson forest right down here. I think if we go down and there's a gas out there. Gotta be careful. If we go down here, I can get some of that crimson stem, and I can make a crafting table, and we can combine some of these nuggets into gold ingots and save some space. So just kind of keep an eye open for hoglins. Don't want to have any of those around here. Okay. And so I just want to do, no, we'll do a couple, because just in case we need to make a chest or something, we can do that. All right, let's get rid of some of this stuff here and put this in, get a crafting table. There we go. And there's just not enough space for anything. I need those bundles. I need those bundles bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and combine these into ingots really quick. That way we can also, maybe we can also put them into gold blocks too and save a little bit of space that way. Okay, there we are. And let's see how many gold blocks we got out of this. All right, not bad. All right, cool. And we have some inventory space again. Yay. Let's not forget to grab the crafting table right here. Okay, there we go. And let's keep looking around. This is a pretty wide open nether waste. Nothing so far that I can see, but we'll be back. Oh, and there it is. There's the Nether Fortress. Yay, huzzah. That is not so far away from our entrance into the Nether, but yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay, we need to figure out a way up there. Should I carve a stair up? No, I'll probably just build one up. So let's go ahead and grab some of this nether rack, and we can go ahead and put a staircase down. We'll make it nice and wide, and careful that we don't have wither skeletons dropping down from above and giving us the wither effect. That would be bad. We'll just keep on putting it down like this. Oh, too much on that side. There we go. Get rid of you. Down below. All right, one more out here, down below here, and we are done. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead up these stairs and see what we have. Sword at the ready. And, ooh, a Dareable Fortress. Yay, we got the achievement. Yay. This is all right. Okay, let's put some torches down so we remember which one of these branches we came off of here. Put one down there. Oh, and something we should probably do is back here, let's go ahead and put a little barrier so if wither skeletons do spawn, they won't be able to get past these little too high sections. This is a good tip if you are in a nether fortress that's open like this and you're worried about, oh, not there. Let's get rid of that. Worried about wither skeletons kind of sneaking up behind you and spawning. This way you can run under here for protection, and they can't follow you because it's too high for their hitbox. So this works out great. All right, let's go ahead and keep on exploring. Which way do we come? This way. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, looking around. No gas around anywhere. Now we'll try to see if we can find either the area that has like the nether wart in it, the kind of like the dungeon part of the nether fortress, or a blaze spawner. That would be really cool. Let's see here, we should probably put this across as well, just to make sure that each intersection we come to, oh, there's a blaze right there, that we don't have someone sneaking up on us. That is the worst. So put that down there, and I think we should probably now let's do the splash potion on us. So okay, let's see what's over here. Okay, we'll put these down. Oh, not enough. Oh, there's a blaze spawner. Okay, let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and get that splash potion and our good shield. That way we are protected because we don't want to get burnt alive. Let's throw this down. Okay, and we are protected. Now watch this. This is the best part. Yep, nothing. I love it. Okay. And with our looting sword, we are gonna get blaze rods. Yay! They don't do any damage. The one thing we're gonna have to be careful of course, is they can hit you. They can run into you and do melee damage. And we don't want that kind of damage either. As long as they're throwing fireballs, that's great. So go ahead and clear away some of the sides. Oh, there you go, gotcha. All right, that way they have a greater spawning area, and we should close these off so we don't have blazes falling down in these holes. Yeah, let's go ahead and just fill this in here and take these away. That. And at some point later, we can come back and turn this into a proper blaze farm, which would be great for XP as well. Oh, there you go. That's right. Protection on. There you go. Yeah, good job. Good job. Gotcha. All right. Put that out. Yeah, we definitely want to make sure that we don't have blazes falling down these holes. And we certainly don't want to be surprised. So let's go ahead and grab some more netherrack here. And we can use this to kind of fill in those gaps where we can't get nether or wither skeletons coming. I keep on referring to them as nether skeletons. Wither skeletons coming up behind us through these openings like that. There we go. That way we can't be surprised. Put some there too. Okay. I guess the biggest thing we have to do is just keep an eye on that potion so we don't lose the effects all of a sudden and we carelessly burn ourselves alive. Yeah, that would be bad. So I'm gonna keep on hitting these guys and gathering as many of the blaze rods as I can, and then we'll see about ending the episode. Yeah, let's close this up here. Our hole there. Okay. And yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. They get too close, they do that melee damage. Not good. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Ideally, with a blaze farm, you would have it so they come through a tunnel and you can hit them, you know, one at a time safely, versus having them kind of back up against you like that or spawn right next to you and run into you. That is not ideal. They do quite a bit of damage, but we have pretty decent armor on with the protection. So let's clear this out of the way here. And I don't think I need to get that stuff up there, but that's okay. This will give us a nice... Oh crap. The potion wore off. Oh, you know what though? I have that gold helmet on right now that has fire resistance, and it's not like a huge fire resistance, and gold will break easy, but that'll protect us pretty well too, until we can get our fire resistant armor with the thorns on it. So I think what we'll do is probably just want to block some of these, get a little bit more of the blaze rods, and then we'll get out of here and we'll do the comment question of the day. Okay, episode 20 from Iron Geek. Is there a villager in that floating house you left? What floating house are you talking about? Oh, yeah, that floating house? Yeah. There is indeed a villager in that floating house. But let's do something with that. Let's take this as the next episode's goal. Let's turn the floating house into an actual structure of some kind. We can make that a tower, you know, kind of go with it being that far in the air. So let's do that. Let's do something cool for the next episode, and we can let our villager free. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. If you've enjoyed what you've seen and would like to see more from the Dad's Guide in the future, then click that like button, smash that subscribe button, and press that notification bell. Like I said, next time, I think we are going to go ahead and let's fix up this area around here. We'll fix that floating house, and maybe we'll make a nice path to the Nether portal. Also, I need names for Donkey. Give me names for Donkey. Put those in the comments below as well. So until next time, bye for now.